Hey guys, it's Rush. Hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel. This video today, I'm covering punishes for Alex. This is moves on block, normals, and specials. It's not an in-depth video, just a very basic video to cover some of the key punishes. So the first move on the list is Alex's stand light kick. It's -5 on block. If you're close up, you can get a punish counter stand jab that will link into crouch and medium kick. If you're at moderate range, you won't get a stand light punch there. It won't reach. But if about this range, you can get a stand light kick punish. However, there is a problem with this because Alex can cancel the stand light kick into the light axe. The light axe is -4 on block, but you can't punish this. You're never in range to connect. If you try and take your turn back off the stand light kick or try and punish, the issue here is if you do stand light kick, you will get counter hit. If you do stand light punch, you can get at best a trade, which is not in your favor. Next on the list is Alex's stand medium kick. This is -4 on block, but I don't think you'll ever be at a range to punish this move. It pushes you back quite a bit, and at the range Alex will use it at, you won't be able to connect. But you can see at close proximity, you can get a jab punish counter into crouch and medium kick. Non-charge stand heavy kick. This is a weird animation that you see. It actually slides Alex towards you, so it can be quite easy to miss space when they use this attack. So if they miss space it and slide into your range, stand jab again is the option. It's very close up. You can go into a crouch and medium punch off the stand light punch. This is not a neutral button, it's an anti-air, but crouch heavy punch. If you do for some reason block this in the neutral, this is -6 on block. Close range, you will get a crouch and medium punch. And if it's at sort of range where the crouch and medium punch doesn't connect, you could do level 2 to punish this, but it's not a neutral button to use. Alex's sweep is nothing special. It's not one of those sweeps where if they do it, you get space and trapped for trying to sweep back. You can always sweep it. Stand heavy punch will also reach very far out. So Alex's jump down heavy punch dive attack, this has variable frame data depending on where it hits. So if it hits very high, the worst it's going to be is -14. I've seen it about -12 at close proximity. That's -12. You always get a crouch heavy punch there if badly spaced. But if they're doing it and you're kind of close, you may want to do a stand jab just if you're not sure, because you'll get a punish counter link into other buttons. To be warned, it can be made safe. That there was only -1 for Alex because it hit so late in the animation. So of the two target combos, only the crouching light kick into crouch heavy kick is punishable. Now this is a weird string. I don't know what this is for. Maybe there's tech that I'm not aware of. But with this, there's two things. If you block the crouching light kick, you can just interrupt the cancel into the heavy kick with crouch and light punch. Confirm that into target combo. But if you block the whole thing, it's -15 on block. So this is like mad punishable. You want to be doing stand heavy punch there, I feel. Because you can go for the the Dragon Lash loops. So we're now looking at Prowler stance, and we're looking at the medium punch, the shoulder launcher out of Prowler stance. Now this is -6 on block if you do end up blocking it. So you get your standard sort of like 6 frame punishes. That was a stand medium punch link into crouch heavy punch. But you can do a crouching medium punch if you block it as well. But just be careful. If this hits a little later in the active frames, it won't actually be punishable. So that was actually -5, so still punishable. If I try and get it somewhere about like there. Yeah, there is -3, not actually punishable. So be careful with this. You only want to try and go for a punish if you're kind of close. If you're not sure, stand light punch into stand light kick or something like that for a punish. So the crouching heavy kick target combo out of Prowler stance. This is a little bit of an odd move. So it has 2 hits. The first move is -17. The second move is -20. But if you press in between this sequence, you will get counter hit. And you also don't want to stand heavy punch the second heavy kick in the target combo because it will whiff. So if you block it, crouch heavy punch is your option there. So you mentioned light flash axe. That is only -4 and you get pushed out to a point you can't punish it. But with the medium, it is -6 on block. So you will get a punish here, but the pushback is a little strange. So you don't get a link into crouch heavy punch. Crouch medium kick is a good link off the close range stand medium punch. For consistency's sake, you may just want to crouch and medium punch this. And of course, if very far out, you can do super art 2 as a raw punish. The OD flash chop, this is -4 on block, but it pushes you out, making your jab whiff. So you got to be careful with taking your turn back there. The heavy and EX knee smash that Alex has, they can connect with you whilst you're grounded. And if you block them or if they just come out by mistake, it will leave Alex very negative. -42 for the heavy, -46 for the OD version. So both of these moves, you can run overhead to punish them, or you can do run tattoo, I believe. Alex is level 1. You can get a neutral jump heavy punch punish on that. Run tattoo. And run into overhead. Level 2 on block, you can get a run overhead, but it's very tight. Run tattoo is the way to go. Both versions of his level 3 are -38 on block, so you can get a jump heavy punch there. And that means run overhead works. Of course, run tattoo. That is it for the video, guys. Hope that helps. Any questions or any queries, always give me a shout, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.